Hello and welcome. My name is Kanan Tandi and today we are going to watch about the case which is related to the submersible related to Titanic. So there are a group of people, 5 to be exact, they went into this submersible और उसके बाद वो टाइटैनिक का जो बचा कुचा जो भी बचा है टाइटैनिक का हिस्सा वो देखने गए थे और जाने के 1.5 से 2 घंटे के बीच में उनका कनेक्शन कट हो जाता है और उसके बाद ये बोला जाता है कि अभी 96 आवर्स की ऑक्सीजन है, नाउ देर इज़ 40 आवर्स ऑफ ऑक्सीजन लेफ्ट, 30 आवर्स ऑफ ऑक्सीजन लेफ्ट. देन आफ्टर अ फ्यू आवर्स दे फाइंड the debris of the submersible. So here is the thing, what I found it in terms of body language and non-verbal communication, what I found interesting is some of the talk of this individual. Now this guy's name is Jamie Frederick, and let's go and watch the video of what he says. Okay, so he starts listening to the question.
I think when you're in the middle of a search and rescue case, you always have hope. That's why we're doing what we do. With respect to the noises specifically, we don't know what they are. We don't know what they are. To be frank with you, the P3 detected noises. That's why they're up there. That's why they're doing what they're doing. That's why they put sonar buoys in the water. The good news is, what I can tell you is we're searching in the area where the noises were detected, and we'll continue to do so. And we hope that when we're able to get additional ROVs, which will be there in the morning, the intent will be to continue to search in those areas where the noises were detected, and if they're continuing to be detected, and then put additional ROVs down in the last known position where the search was originally taking place.
Okay, so let's watch the video one more time. And this time let's watch it in terms of decoding. So when Jamie is talking, you see that he's being very fluent, and he'll be speaking about what are the things that they're doing, and he starts with this wonderful statement that there is hope, right? Let's go and watch that once again. And while he is listening to the question, look at his body language. So here he is listening, he is nodding, and then he will start answering the question.
So a couple things. One, I think when you're in the middle of a search and rescue case, you always have hope.
So he says when you are in the middle of certain cases, certain rescue operations, you always have a hope, and let's move forward.
That's why we're doing what we do.
That's why we are doing what we are doing.
With respect to the noises specifically, we don't know what they are.
Now this is actually the correct statement, where they are saying that they don't know where it is, and he says no while he's talking, right? But here comes that interesting part.
To be frank with you, the P3 detected noises. That's why they're up there. That's why they're up there.
And he moves one time while answering.
Doing what they're doing. That's why they put sonar buoys in the water. The good news is, what I can tell you is, we're searching in the area where the noises were detected, and we'll continue to do so. And we hope that when we're able to get additional ROVs, which will be there in the morning, the intent will be to continue to.
So the interesting part here is he says, and the good news is. Now in this part, he gives 3 one-sided shrug, which means that he's very much underconfident about the statement that he is going to, or they are going to find them alive, right? And look at the one-sided shrug very carefully. Now you can see them. Or let me just reduce the speed so that you can see them clearly. Here, and let's go ahead.
We don't know what they are, to be frank with you.
So he's saying no.
The P3 detected noises. That's why they're up there. That's why they're doing what they're doing. That's why they put sonar buoys in the water.
Now you will hear the good news part.
The good news is, what I can tell you is, we're searching in the area where the noises were detected, and we'll continue to do so. And we hope.
Now Not only did he say that they are searching there, but one-sided shrug is a clear gesture of not being confident at all. And once he says that, he moves on to say that we hope, and then you need to look at Mr. Paul, who's standing at his right side, and you see him pursing the lips. Now, it might signify that they already have an idea that the people who were in the submersible will not be alive by the time they'll reach.
That when we're able to get additional ROVs, which will be there in the morning.
See the lip movement?
The intent will be to continue to serve.
Not only that, he looks down. Now, looking down in particular does not say anything, but when you hear sentences like this, that's when you understand that there are couple of things which they are not telling the public, which probably is understood, but they are very much not non-confident in order to find people alive in the submersible.
In those.
Not only that, let me just increase the speed a little bit so that now you can see him after answering the question, he backs off. Backing out after an answer also signify that he does not have the confidence in what he is speaking.
Areas where the noise were detected, if they're continuing to be detected, and then put additional ROVs down in the last known positions where the search was originally taking place.
You see how much he backed out? That means he is not confident. These are some of the non-verbal gestures which can say that they were already knowing that they will not be finding these people alive, but still they had to run this rescue operation. So yes, when you look at the non-verbals, there are a lot of things that you can understand from an individual's body language and what they are saying and what they're doing. My heartfelt apologies goes to all the people who have lost their family members, and thank you so much for watching. Do you have any questions or any comment? Please put that and I would do my best to answer them. Thank you.